Hi, collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves when it comes to managing our emotions. I know it's easier said than done, okay? But we can always try because God always gives us another day, another hour, another minute, another second, okay? And we don't want to waste those wise moments, okay? What's that saying again? Use your time wisely. So we're looking at using our time wisely, all right? We're going to try and do our best every day, every hour, every minute, every second, okay? Because now we're looking at a tower movement. You can look at someone's actions, okay? When it comes to your courage, your ability to take that action, because there seem to be sudden changes, all right? You could be looking at a very catalytic destruction. Oh my gosh, as the drill went off, you could be going for a drill, or you could be a sergeant, or you could be going for a downfall or refurbishment from your house, maybe. Because maybe you got that desire when it comes, maybe you lost hope in someone's actions. Because someone needs to look at their trauma and stop building on top of it. Don't hide yourself, as you'll get sick. You'll create echoes inside your own temple of the self or your own home. When it comes to maybe trying to create harmony in your community, there's no harmony. When it comes to trying to create a new beginning, because someone created a false accusation or a false kind of foundation, like two lovers are being thrown out of a tower. They're not creating heaven on earth. It's a destruction. Just destruction. So someone's saying no to someone's creative self-expression because someone's not creating from their own self-expression. They're creating from trauma. And that trauma is creating echoes as more they go higher, higher in class. So you could be looking at always expecting the unexpected. The devil's in the tower. Now the devil's in the tower. Oh, someone someone had trauma because normally when you build a tower away from your intuition, that's because the devil was there. Someone already went in a devil's situation for control. So someone trying to control, someone's very violent when it comes to their energy. Someone trying to control someone very violent, maybe. But there seems to be sudden changes, unexpected, because someone's trying to overcome an addiction when it comes to controlling their addiction, maybe echoes. Because of revelation, someone's reclaiming their power back. Could be a fire sign person taking control, taking their fire back. Because someone's got fire in their belly. Because now you're looking at resetting control. But someone fears change of this control. And now someone is looking at difficulties with their trauma. They hid it. So now the devil. So someone interrupted someone's healing, A Capricorn came in when someone was healing. Somebody was already healing. Fire sign. Because the devil's on the other side, but the devil comes in after on purpose and saw someone healing and bring destruction on purpose. When it comes to, you could be a family member because someone's looking at a situation, trying to create peace. They were looking at someone's role and they thought someone was loyal, a Capricorn person. So they bring someone into someone's healing journey, maybe, and they create envy and doubt. Somebody will create echoes because they were jealous. Yeah, because someone's very obsessed. Someone has health issues because they're bound to the devil. Because someone, okay, let's have this discussion. Second best. Someone want to, maybe you don't want to be second best to the devil because you look at your own self. Someone doesn't have no self awareness. They can only see from that limited, narrow mind. They only believe in the they only believe in what they think is possible. And it's from a very low vibration energy. And now someone's reclaiming their power back, taking control. Because somebody went in to a tower that was traumatic already. It was already traumatic. The devil came in when somebody was healing, making changes. They didn't want no more upheaval. Yeah. Because somebody wanted to change the energy of fear. And then someone came in and changed it back. Went back in time. Maybe someone's gone back 15, 16 years. Maybe they met someone 15, 16 years ago, maybe. A fire sign person. Someone's overcome a conflict between family, friends, due to kind of control someone's energy, twin flame. It's finance. Somebody was used for finances. Someone saw a very empathic person and a narcissist came in. That's what it looks like. That's what it sounds like. Don't you think, collective? Press like, press subscribe. It sounds like someone was on a high level of healing. And in that, like when, I can see, that advert, when you got two people nudging at the wall and there's a diamond right there. It looks like the one that had one more nudge to make that breakthrough was just there. And they introduced the wrong fucking person. And it's been in there for 15, 16 years since. Yeah. And because the person that had the diamond, they give up easily. And they like to go on other people's credit. So because they saw someone else's credit, they didn't want to nudge their own. They went onto someone else's credit when they're just there to the diamond. Fucked up. Fucked up. I don't know how the diamond must have slipped. He must have banged the diamond. They greed. They lost the diamond somehow. Oh, distraction. They said, don't knock it one more time. Come. Ooh, baby, come. Long time, yeah, what, Yeah, mom. What you saying, baby? What's your name? And that's what happened. They should have said, bugger off. One more knock. There was your entrance. But somebody went to temptation. Just as they had one more knock. One more. They were lured away. Now they got to go break through and go back 15, 16 years, it looks like. Oh, I love you, cards. This is a good one today. Oh, this is a good one. So we're looking between the narcissism. Because now someone's turned into a narcissistic person. So your friends will tell you who you are. Energy, isn't it? Energy exchange. Somebody was very empathic. They had that fire in the belly. Yes, I got my horizon, I got the action, They had the harmony, had the right ingredients. And they always had that energy of right. I'm always going to expect the unexpected. But they didn't expect this one. They didn't use their intuition. Now they got to walk away. Someone's walking away and leaving someone in their devil tower. They wait for me to come back. I said, nah, I got to care for myself. It's about self-respect. I got to go, so I'll do some self-searching, man. Because when you make your own decisions, the actions with your confidence, the devil don't like the light. And that was the problem. They were minefield. You could be in the mines digging for diamonds. Someone should have mind their business. And that's what happened. One more nudge. Eight of cups. I knew it. Eight of cups. One more. One more fucking nudge. And that was it. Major breakthrough. Now, in the middle of it, a narcissistic person came and said, hi. And you should have said, bye. Wrong door. This is the devil's house. This is your house. My house is the heaven's house. You knocked on the wrong door, baby. You might need next door. Yeah. Tom, Dick, Harry, Sarah, Jane, Lorraine next door. Bob Durant, Or was it uncle? Nah, man. Someone's withdrawing. There's no emotions. There's none. It was just, I see what you have and I want it. And you're making breakthroughs, fire sign. But I want to control that. So I want to pull you under addictions because I want to ruin. I want to be destructive on purpose. Some people just happy haters, babe. Someone sleep with the enemy. It could be business, it could be love, but someone trying to control someone's earthly matters when it comes to someone's production. Maybe someone looking at it in conjunction with between the decisions of adjusting the emotions and energy, emotions and actions. Emotion has to match with the actions because now someone's moving forward. Oh, this is beautiful. Upside down, 5 of Cups, making that change because his emotions is too stressful. There's too much emotional conflict due to instability. Why? Addictions. Because somebody was already demonic, but they hid it under that seduction. Imagine that. That's a beautiful story, though. Beautiful story. Because in the end, it's not where you were, it's where you end up. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your flaws. That's your willpower to change. It's your willpower. You can change at any time. So it's okay. As long as you're aware of it. Because now someone's looking at feeling their emotions and gliding to know that things will be better. That desire to know changes are happening because I care when it comes to the heart of the matter of my own actions and my own decisions. It comes from my own integrity. So now we've got the tea. Who wants some tea, baby? Who's got their popcorn? Because we're celebrating. Yes, collective. All we can do is try. And that's what we started off saying. That desire to try. So now someone's going to accept help, which is good. Help, healing. Upside down 5 of Cups. It's all about the healing. Forgiving yourself first. Forgive yourself first. And let go of grief and the brief. And accept you went into a certain situation. This is Earth School, here to graduate. And I'm overcoming my despair of the pain, of the grief and the brief. Accepting that people think this second best thing, that's toxic. It's, am I better yesterday? It's not, am I second best to Sarah, Jane, Lorraine, Tom, Dick, and Harry? It's, am I better than yesterday? Not better than my neighbour. What the hell has my neighbour got to do with my finances? Hello? That's madness. We all can have the same looking house, doesn't mean we're all the same inside. So, you got to look at life pattern. Just because we might live in the same neighbourhood and the same block doesn't mean my house is the same as yours inside. Because we've got the same thing outside. It doesn't mean because I'm black and you're black, we're the same. That's madness. That's stupid. That's stupid. That means we're not going to be accountable for our actions when we're wrong. Oh, because a black person's rich now. Or why do you all have to tear down black people when they make it? It's not about race, people. It's about self-awareness. It's because you're not self-aware. The society is, and we see something don't feel good. If a whole collective is saying something, it's not about race. It's about a feeling. Something don't feel right. It's a feeling. And now that feeling, they're saying, shit. Air sign, Aquarius. Come on, some forgiveness, please. I want that desire for forgiveness. That's what they want. But they walked away. Tried to do intimidation. Taurus. You ain't getting no fucking forgiveness. I forgive myself for fucking reaching out to a Leo. I would never forgive fucking Taurus. No, because when you forgive people, look at Venezuela. She wins the Nobel. She gives the tropical squeeze on the phone. Oh, I'm going to share it with Tom, Dick, Harry, and Sarah, Jane, and Lorraine. Now they're all robbing up the place. They just made 500 million fucking agreement. With Venezuela's first, every minute say 200 million, 500 million. That means now, at this point, America's supposed to be the richest in the world by now. All I ever hear is 200 million, 500 million. How much we got over there? Elon, or what was it? No, it was Mark Zuckerberg. How much is it we got over there? Oh, 200 million. They thought the camera was off. Did I say the right number, Trump? I wasn't sure I should say the right number. They think people are, there's cameras everywhere. God listens to everybody everywhere, people. If God wants you to hear something, you will. Just listen to your intuition. Look at the pattern of life. You'll be okay, right? Just forgive yourself, air sign, because these people are fucking reckless. They're going from the Uranus energy, So someone's looking at someone very unique. Someone's not unique, all right? Not creative. Okay, and that's why they act like this, unstable, because no one's making breakthroughs through their society, through their structure. So now you can look at your own independence, and now someone's gonna realize that there's 8 billion people in the world, and we're all fucking unique. And I'll stop stressing when it comes to changes of energy for your stability. Don't act unstable. There's 8 billion people in the world, people in the world to create with. Don't create havoc when it comes to career's person. Don't look at deception of reception, because now you've got brief and the grief and the brief and the grief, and now you're looking at maybe when you open up your briefcase, why, son, not am I going for anything in the future? Because you just wasted on foolishness instead of focusing on your own gifts and keep chiseling at the wall. Don't celebrate. Someone celebrate too early. Yeah, your business is supposed to run by itself. Then you can celebrate. Someone celebrates way too early. It's like every conversation, let's celebrate. We haven't gotten the deal yet. Yeah, but he said you're going to celebrate. You spend about £1,000 celebrating. You get a phone call. Hi, I'm sorry you're not going to get the deal. Oh shit, we're wasting money. Just wasting money. There you go, Leo. Look at competition with a Scorpio person, Pisces person, Capricorn person. He just walked into a fucking danger zone. A Leo person. So now they're using him as a sports gym. Yeah, because he's nice. He's so sexy and big. That's why. Oh, I want to tackle him sometimes. Did you just say that in public? When you're meant to be angry with him right now. Oh boy, your mouth is so fucking big. What am I going to do with my trap sometimes? I don't even fucking know myself. Oh boy, it's going to be worse when I hear that fucking voice, isn't it? Can I imagine? Speaking out loud to myself, I guess. Someone's looking at forgiveness. It's a mess, man. A Leo person in his ego. Oh, Leo, man. You just like, oh, gosh. 10 cups. You're immature, man. You're watching Leo move forward. You want Leo to be in his ego, fourth impression. Someone's in their ego. 10 cups. Or a Leo person. When it comes to these masculines, when it comes to their happiness and their emotions, a Leo and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then he's looking at this Leo person. Or he could be an abusive father to a child. There's King of Cups in his household. But someone done too much exposure. That means someone's burning out their happiness. I can hear a song. Vaguely. Someone turn up the volume so slowly. And you're getting cut out, Leo. I don't want to hear your love songs, thank you. He can sing, you know. He's such a buffoon. I told you, Leo. Come out my energy, Leo. I don't want to hear your singing, bro. You're wasting it. Let the world hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it no more. I don't want to hear it no more, Leo. You're just wasting your talent. Sometimes I can Bruce Lee you. Cut my energy, Leo person. Please, 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 please do, I beg. Come out of it. Not today, baby boy. Not today. Someone that can't overcoming despair. Maybe a Leo person or Count Cups. You're still trying it. I can hear a song still coming in, you know. Not listening. You gotta let go, man. Just let go. I've had decided to let go, walk forward. Look at the essence of the beauty of walking forward. When it comes to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Leo, you're hard of hearing, man. I told you. When it comes to my soul and his soul, it coming like you two don't fucking listen. It really coming like you two don't listen. Can I phone you? Are you asking me? Turn it over and pretend we didn't hear that. Did I get permission to phone you to tell you how I felt? Leo, can I email you, please? That's stupid, isn't it? Let go, man. It's just stupid. Look at Sagittarius, that desire to look at maybe an earth angel. You're looking at Costello and Albert and Costello. Yo, Albert and Costello, boy. Or Lauren Hardy. Today they get on, they on tomorrow. Or no, maybe not Tom and Jerry. That was a little bit too drastic, isn't it? When you look at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person unhappy, if someone's unhappy, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, there you go again. He's unhappy, leave him. He wants to be unhappy, don't project it over here, can once. Now get off the table and give someone else a chance. It looks like there's someone needs to control themselves, Sagittarius or a Cancer, Scorpio. If you want to come in and sit down and be quiet and listen to the reading, then you can. Let's give the day to someone else today. Can once. It's not all about you all the time. You're in your ego, are you? Yes, he said yes. Oh no, man. He said, fuck Sagittarius. I'm wounded. Some of them can persistently have healthy boundaries. Maybe you're protecting your energy because right now you feel like it's drained. Because there seem to be sudden changes, upheaval, because someone's overcoming, walking away. Because on tarot, journey is meant to be the devil before the tower. So someone made a disguise. Maybe a Sagittarius and a Pisces because of their desire, that sexual desire. That's all. You know, like if you care for me. Oh, that's what happened. Someone mistakes sex for love because the sex was good. They got caught in that energy. Okay. So now he's looking at Fairy, looking at Aquarius, Gemini person. Because now you're looking at freedom, taking control of the mind. Yeah, you can't make people control your mind. You're mad. Find your own solutions. Bring your strength back in. Okay. Somebody mistakes sex for love. Because the sex is good. They're freaky, beaky, beckies. No. Don't introduce people into your fucking relationships, man, in your bed. You get lost. Yeah. And now someone is looking at a different relationship when it comes to unification. Someone looking at maybe a relationship with a guardian angels when it comes to stabilizing a new beginning. Now someone just looking at changes when it comes to that desire. Because into me, I care when it comes to controlling my emotions. I make my own decisions when it comes to my actions. Because now looking at the inside of a Taurus with Capricorn person fighting over money, how it started, how it began. And that's how it all began. Because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person walked into a Leo's house, temple. And because they started off with that problem, it was that problem. That was the interrupt. The stones chipping in the stones in the mines. And because this person had problems with money and they saw this fire sign person striving, it's like, you know, when the next best, it's like a train, isn't it? If I'm in a group and you're the closest to success, I'm going to you. Because I've got money problems. That's it. That's all it is. It's an opportunist. That's it. Opportunist. So someone is in a joint account with an opportunist and there seems to be a lack of commitment when it comes to finances because upside down, ten of Pentacles. It was always upside down from the beginning. And so that means they're saying there's nothing we can do because always in that energy. That's how it started. Somebody was hiding. They got money problem. Virgo person. When it comes to unrequited love. Unrequited love. And so they try to maybe mix this fire sign person into a legal financial activity. And now you're seeing there's going to be fights about trying to prove who done fraud and who didn't. But it was like that from the beginning. It was there already. It was there already. It's just that they needed someone's name on it as well. And it's a fire sign person. So they got family problems with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, and a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person because of unrequited love. It was a setup. Because somebody had debt, an earth sign person. Because they wanted the horizon. So they went in on purpose to a fire sign. They staked him out. They staked him out. That's his control. So to control this fire sign's feelings, they were doping him up with drugs. Yeah, so now someone has to overcome an addiction. And I told him to come. I told him to come and heal. I told him. I said, both of us, let's go and hide. You don't have to tell nobody. Don't tell no one. I'll go with you to the end. I didn't hear from him. Because I understood, innit? How we got there in the first place. I was prepared to just forgive, go forward, because I knew he was very dedicated to his job. He loved it. I didn't know it's until the end, but I get it, innit? He was doing that nudging, and he was right there, and someone saw it because they had problems. They had bankruptcy. They had legal activities within their family, and they said, right, let's go to this fire sign person because he's on the horizon to big things, so he can help this person to overcome their addictions. Blah blah blah. They said, there's nothing I can fucking do. You play with the duckweed. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So not being realistic, I think her parents like to throw the buck. And they got this sex thing confused because it's unrequited love. Okay, I can't bother to explain. Split decision, there you go. Now, if fire sign wants a truce with an air sign person, well, it's my birthday soon. So let's see how much he wants a truce, I guess. Yep. I'll give you a hint next week, I guess. And guess what? She ain't going to say shit. Because I don't know how you're supposed to organise a birthday like this. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm not really big on birthdays anyway. It's a painful choice I had to take years ago when I was 16, 18. My birthday is every day. Christmas is every day. And that's why I like to say I love you every day. Not on just birthday or your fucking funeral. Alright, love? Someone's facing their fears, air sign person. Maybe air sign feels like she was caught in the middle with a fire sign and an earth sign person. Which technically I do. I do, man, but I get the story. Of course, I need to pick up my tarot. And how much want to relate to it. So thank you, Genevieve, for being a fucking twat. For entrapment when it comes to aspirations. Somebody can't balance in the minds. Bring the mind to balance so you can you can make better choices. Okay? Because now someone's listening to the heart to make better choices. With the heart to see it the soul. But now we've got clarity, angels, clarity, blinded, denial, barriers, resistance. So someone didn't tell a fire sign the truth why he made a difficult decision about an earth sign person. And now he feels he's caught in the middle it's like a vicious cycle with an earth sign and a water sign and their family because they had money problems and they put him in the middle of something. So now he's in divided loyalty now because he's already built that foundation with him. And now he's caught in the middle. That's how he feels when it comes to Capricorn and an earth sign and a water sign and a Sagittarius and their family. Yeah, because they staked him out and they knew about me or something and they've done all this foolishness because they wanted Genevieve to be helped. They wanted someone to take care of Genevieve Nadja, that's why. They didn't want her in the house. They didn't want her in the house. They know what her daughter's like. If they can get rid of fucking Genevieve Nadja, they would. Demonic. Who would want a demonic person in their yard? Exactly, they hid it. They hid it from this fire sign person. They took his free will away. And now he's projecting it over here. There you go. Told you. Earth sign. When it comes to money matters. Told you. The cards don't lie, man. Same thing matched to my dream. Yeah, so now they're confusing. This exposure because it was a failed strategy. Told you it was a strategy. Aquarius saw this. Unrequited love. With an emperor. Because they lack faith in Aquarius person. When it comes to Leo person. When it comes to maybe the emperor. An Aquarius person feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. Because their family play with numancies and stuff. So they had a child that is demonic. When you play with nuances and all that, what picnic do you think you're going to be mixing up, my friend? Could be. I don't think people understand. So I think they knew this person was sick, but still gave the responsibility to a fire sign, and now they're angry about money or about Virgo person. Someone's been abusive to a Virgo person, could be a Libra person, or a Capricorn masculine person with a Pisces person abusing a child or something. There's abuse of a child or some child was sacrificed. So now you're looking at deception to Aquarius person. So someone's abusing a child, and that's verbal abusing a child and physical. Earth sign person, upside down, Nine of Pentacles, inability to take care of herself. She can't take care. She looks unkept. She looks like she doesn't even bed very well. They're trying to hide it. It's not hiding. You're looking at it's coming out in a Leo person. He never used to dress like that. He just like mashed calories sometimes. There's a lot going on in that house. I mean, when I mean verbal, physical, mental abuse, not just to the adults, to the children, to the old people. The house is fucking toxic. Told you, lovers. Gemini, Libra, abandoning, a lover, earth sign, Capricorn, controlling, trying to control people's desires through sex. Because someone wants to control their own emotions now to balance it back, moderation, upside down Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles and a baby mom. Or earth sign person. The women in your energy are very abusive to their children. Fuck it. They just care about the money. They're just there for the money. They don't care about your children. So you got upside down Queen of Cups, a very emotional, manipulating woman, very insecure. She doesn't even trust her own fucking emotions. Too weak, man. A very vengeful, shallow person. Very abusive for their child. Could be a Gemini baby mama, Pisces baby mama, Scorpio baby mama, Sagittarius baby mama, Capricorn baby mama. All about controlling money. That was it. Emotional manipulation. I got a child for you, so give me your money. That's where you pick me in a business, but you pick me. But when you lot's family come around, hello Coochie, come here Pookie Bear. You know say mommy love you? The penny saying, don't fucking lie. I can't wait till I'm 16 and tell you that you was a fucking horrible mother. Yeah, somebody wanting separation, I want to go on holiday with someone to move forward. And someone's jealous. Queen of Cups, you keep coming up. It could be a Queen of Cups Sagittarius or a Taurus or a Capricorn person. Very jealous women, man. Very pathetic. You know what it is? The attention's not on them, that's why. The attention's not on them. They're angry that the attention's not on them or something. They don't always second best, whatever that fucking means. So somebody wants to have forgiveness from an air sign person. Somebody wants to go on holiday with an air sign person or something. She's happy at home, man. She's got her own soul family. She's good. Look at gathering, weddings, success, community, self-esteem, securing the emotions, securing the heart, bringing back that self-control, that balance, that moderation. You have to have patience. Now somebody's blending impurity and purity for the unification. So now we look at relationship with ourselves now. Solo journey by yourself. Now someone's looking at soul connection when it comes to twin flame reunion. Someone's looking at their own inner awareness into me. I know when it comes to my energy of understanding, I have that insight of analyzing my practicality. It's all about simplicity. Why? Because vanity is the destruction of the soul. It's about simplicity. You might want to listen to Sizzler. That's what I can hear. Sizzler. Simplicity. I love that song as well. Yeah, you can be listening to Sizzler. I can hear Sizzler. It's about simplicity. That makes you go further in life. Yeah. Vanity is the destruction of the soul. Don't take grief and a brief because someone's unhappy, is unfaithful. And someone's looking at trauma on the heart. Sagittarius. You know what it is? It's better to know the truth than the lie. That's what I think. I think the best thing ever is just the truth. We can all deal with it. We can heal. We can bring unification. But when you live in a lie, it just gets worse. You lose your mind, your mental, your everything. Especially, yeah, secret. Just reveal the secret of betrayal to heal the heart. The heart needs to breathe. It's too dark. It needs light. It needs light. It's too material. So someone's fighting over inheritance that don't belong to them. Oh boy. Because now it's time to catch bankruptcy. And then it's not just finances, people. It's bankruptcy. In other words, mental bankruptcy. They don't have their spiritual guides no more. That's bankrupt. You know? It's about spiritual gifts, isn't it? It's not just about money as in inheritance. They got the inheritance wrong. It's not just about money. It's about your wisdom, about your energy. It's about your emotion. That's your wealth. But they only see this as wealth. And that's it. All that, they don't care. That's all they think about. They think that's the legacy to leave your children. Your legacy to leave your children is that, yo, Bridget, you see when I'm dead, I'll see you next lifetime. I'm definitely coming back. All right, Dad. See you next lifetime, yeah? Cool. That's fucking legacy. That's legacy. They think this is legacy, a house that they got debt, but you can't bring it to heaven, so you're fucked up, isn't it? There you go, Crown of Cups upside down, Taurus Capricorn person, Taurus again, bad mother, man, emotional manipulator. You can't trust it, weak, always using that emotion, hounding like a fucking dog. So Taurus Capricorn mother must be a trait from a mother. They lied. Now they're healing the hurt. Fire signs healing his hurt. Healing, forgiving. He wants forgiveness from an air sign reconciliation. The collectors must think this storyline is so boring, Leo. He said, not yet. Because you called me a pussy boy. And I'm so fucking after you, bitch. And I said, Leo, you think I'm scared of you? Shut the fuck up, man. Go sit down and go do something with your life. You've got time for your foolishness. I'm progressing, man. I got no time for your foolishness. Love you though from afar. From a distance, because I'm expanding my career. Maybe Leo person is a kind of sudden change of expansion when it comes to air sign person, split decision. Maybe you look at a fire sign person and fucking again. When it comes to maybe financially gaining. Yeah. And then he went abroad and he was like, yeah, I'm ready to progress. Yeah, I'm growing. And then the devil said, what the fuck are you talking about? No, you're not. You're going to stay right there. You're going to stay right there in self-doubt instead with me. Because an earth sign person lacks fucking self-awareness. So now they fail to learn, to unlearn the lessons of self-loathing. So someone went to a fire sign person, self-loathing. So they went against their better judgment, went against their feelings. And now you can awakening, rebirth. And now you're looking at your being like called upon. Maybe somebody wants to call someone and apologize to an air sign person for abandonment. You didn't abandon me, abandon your fucking self. You abandoned your own emotions, man. I'm just looking. Oh, jeez, fire sign. Fire sign again. Oh, fire sign. We must look so embarrassing in front of the public. Don't you think by now, sweetheart? Yeah. We do, don't we? Twin flame reunion, abandon, walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss you out until the end. Yeah, I knew it. Delays, block, whatever. You stupid idiot. Messages. Somebody wants to send a message, but somebody saw a message in someone's home, a Sagittarius person, and went to this fucking stable woman, an earth sign person, and made the messages go disarray. Started using messages and then started using it for their best advantage because they wanted to celebrate and act like they were accomplished as lovers. That's what this earth sign wanted. But she was under manipulation. That's the way, I like it. Where the hell did you come from? That's the way, I like it, V is my name, A, Where did that come from? I haven't heard this in primary school. Maybe someone's in touch with their inner child. Now they're looking at stabilizing fire sign person. Something happened in April or May or April 29th or the 5th. You could be looking at a situation where somebody was self-loathing, an immature child when it comes to stability, comfort. Someone's looking at comfort, stabilizing the emotion to identify your energy. Someone's looking at financial stability. By moving forward away from a Taurus person to bring back that stability. Now, someone's looking at a social group when it comes to community awareness about being spiritually guided. Now, people are looking at this divine masculine, a fire sign person, the community, and I watch his big head can't go for the fucking door. Yep, there we go, fire sign, ego, ego, ego. Look at maybe your spiritual pathway when it comes to your own tradition. You could look at your own image. Into me, I know when it comes to my education. Somebody's probably looking at education moving forward. Maybe someone's going to be a spiritual guru, a spiritual teacher. Getting more knowledge about it, maybe. You could come from Birmingham. You could be looking at social group belief. Oh boy. Taurus. There you go again. Always caught up on the fucking duppy. No wonder you're fucking unstable. Taurus, your temptation is about lust, material control. Someone does dark spiritual practices in some church. Sagittarius, or some coven. Sagittarius. There seems to be inconsiderable differences between Taurus and Sagittarius. I think these two are fucking evil fucking witches. And they hurt each other's families. It might be a family rival, you know. You know, like when your parents are friends and then you've got your children become friends, but they don't really like each other. It's just familiarity, habit. They don't like each other. They don't. They might act like fucking sisters, best friend. I don't know, baby mother. I don't know what is going over there. It's a lie. Someone's looking at teaching and someone's angry that someone's a teacher, or someone's angry a fire sign moving forward to be a spiritual teacher, and then she's thinking about shit, I'm missing all that money. And people think I'm really demonic because I tried to kill a fucking divine masculine and divine feminine. She must be going crazy in her head, boy, and Sagittarius. Yeah, that's how they're talking. They could be talking to a Taurus person about you need to move forward and accept help, man. Because you're crazy, you're cray-cray. You need to go into maybe a therapist. Maybe they saw a therapist, Sagittarius, to seek that balance. They said, nah, that's unrepairable. What are you talking about? Told you, what are you talking about, people? It's a facade. They think, oh, go to therapy. It's not fair. It's beyond therapy. They play with dark spiritual practices. They called upon the duppy. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. So now you're looking at maybe upside down. They're not a divine energy. So there's this hidden agenda when it comes to someone's knowledge. Someone has to search for their own intuition. Something's been revealed to you. But you've got to listen closely to your own inner voice about a Taurus person when they're getting dark spiritual practices. Yeah, because someone is repressing their intuition. They got hidden motives. Superficial earth sign person working with some therapist or something. King of Cups, upside down, Queen of Swords. A pessimistic, malicious person, they're saying. Bitter Betty. Bitter Betty? Oh, they tried to say, Leo, don't go because Chris got something hidden. People, never ever think something's going on because someone's by themselves. It's a solo journey. You got to be by yourself. Just that when they're by themselves, they're going to see their real self. And their shadow, they can't see their shadow self. They need Tom, Dick, Harry, and Sarah, Lyra, and Jane. Yeah, they need it, man. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. They don't care. Just coming over to my place. Yeah, let's have a party, man. I don't want to see my hidden self. I don't want to be by myself. Please don't leave me, Faisal. I need celebrations. I need people to say, look at me, look at me. I need to be celebrated. If you say, well, you got something to celebrate. Listen, baby girl, man. Look at me, Taurus. Let me tell you something. Your split legs and that push on the forehead is not working for me no more, man. I want to make love to my wife. And my wife is running. Because you're upside down Taurus. You're not an empress. Now my wife is pissed. I tried to make her into you. That's what she's thinking. And I went to a fucking insecure, overbearing, fucking smothering person. And now my spiritual wife is cussing me online. Taurus. For donations. You thought you were going to get good news? Now my wife is pissed because we had a separation. Because I'm with a fucking jealous person. Now I look stupid, my reputation. Now when I go back now, she's going to cuss me out, boy. I can't even face her right now. I need to pray. You're telling everyone else to pray. That's him saying he has to pray, babies. Alright? Because he's with a Taurus person. He needs to pray because when he comes back here, he wants happy ever after. He's got to brace himself. Yes, he does. He's got to go work. And that's his therapy. That's a fire signs therapy. He uses as his therapy, his movies. Because when he comes back, we're going to have a discussion about this entrapment and he's going to get cursed the fuck out. Oh, yeah, he is. Queen of Swords? Really? Malicious, you don't know the Queen of Swords? Yeah? Okay, all right, let's go and see about that. Because your earth sign, Taurus person upside down, they tried to make into me, is insecure, overbearing, smothering, malicious, manipulative, harsh, bitter Betty. Very spiteful. Unforgiving person. Never mind, first sign. And now the real one is running. Look at him running after. Come back, please open your legs, Essen. I made a financial risk. I know my career was an ambitious one. I was determined though. I said, yeah, and I told you I was proud of you. I like that part of you. But fucking hell, Faisal. You really have to make financial risks, don't you? You really didn't have to do that, don't you? You should have mind your business. I don't know what you're doing, open up people's legs and being fucking a gigolo over there. Do you think you can go over here like that? I don't think so. You better go over there with your blue balls, Faisal. You're doing way too much. You want too much attention. You got it now, though. Oh, your love intimidates. Okay, then. Okay, no more love for you. You want a hard knock rock? Okay, there you go. It's a hard knock life. For us, you just like that honey shit, don't you? Oh, yeah, you do. You like to be in your orphan position. Like you're some child. You're a child. Okay, it's a hard knock life for Addy Wally. Let's all sing for it, but let's get the fucking violins there. It's a hard knock life for us. It wasn't it, Faisal? It was. I really missed you at some point. Is she breaking again? He's saying, yeah, it's working because you can hear my voice. Shut up. Faisal, you really know how to manipulate the situation, don't you? I'm not listening to you. Nope. Hard days, bears, jaws, my darling. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You were very dishonest. You brain imbalanced. And now you're looking at your bad choices. Remember that. While you're over there fearing your fucking changes. Because you want the desire to say sorry, but you can't say sorry. It's easier to be a manipulative, emotional bastard. And it's so hard for people to say sorry. Sorry. 4 letters. Sorry. No, it's too hard for you. You lost a lot of money. Never mind. You show your ignorance, Leo. It really got you in the pocket now. Because Fire Sign said, you don't want to say sorry to the one you love? All right, then let's go on a shopping spree. Let's both skip into the halls of self-destruction. Self-help spree. Because I don't like myself already, Earth Sign said. So Leo said, all right, then let's go. So him and Taurus trot along. There you go. There you go. A Taurus person and a Virgo person on his pathway. Now he looks like he's looking a bit stubborn now. Yeah, he's stubborn, immature. There you go. Fire sign. Bad planning, fire sign. Bad planning. Said, oh, Taurus, darling. I'm not ready to be cussed out by air sign. Do you want to suck my dick? So she said, of course, darling. You know I'm a bit crazy though. He said, shut up, man. Have you heard how my spiritual wife, she's great. I prefer to be with you, the Cocoa Pops. Have you heard him? I prefer for her to slap you in the mouth. Have you heard her? My friend says that. She said, I prefer you to slap me in my mouth than hear your mouth. I said, well, Fire sign had heard my mouth yet, boy. He said, fucking hell, I feel sorry for him. I said, so do I. Never mind, fire sign, we can make up to break up. Ooh, how exciting is that? Play rolling. No, injustice, sorry. You nearly got me there. No, fire sign. You made a very bad decision. So no play rolling for you. You'll be rolling over in the dirt over there with your Taurus person. Oh yeah, you should have digged that dirt a bit digger. No, you want to go and dig out someone's hole instead so they can be a gold digger because you're so generous to other people. You're so mean to me. Yeah, he's like a schoolboy bully, man. He's one of those kids chase me, darling. Can I go and get a couple of people to see if you like me? I said, go on then. And then he ran off and got the Taurus person and he said, where is she? V, hi. Hi, Taurus is here. Why are you jealous? She said, Leo. Yeah. Leo, you are a manipulative little piece of shit. Manipulative. Now you're going with your Taurus, that's manipulation, conning, trickery. And now you're looking at manifestation, your own desires. Comes from your inner temple. And now what you manifested was a Taurus. Because you manipulated me, she manipulated you. Before, because you probably conned me out of my emotions, she conned you out of your pocket. Because she conned me, okay, about, oh, let's do a trick around the corner. She said, fuck that, I'm tricking you for all your fucking money. Because you got wasted talent with this Taurus person, you thought I'd waste my talent with you. You're under a massive illusion, Leo. Maybe your belly's a little bit too big lately and you can't see your little fucking worm. He doesn't want his worm to graduate. Oh, never mind, Dudums. You don't have no stability because you went for a bucket hole. Never mind, Bubs. He said, I love you, darling, when you're naughty like this. I said, fire sign, you're in a tower. You have no reason to be talking like this, my sweetie. No hanky-panky for you. You little wanky. Hey, fire sign, there you go. Told you with your fucking worm. He doesn't want to graduate. No, he doesn't. He wants to be fucking immature. Yep. He doesn't remember how his anaconda feels no more. No, he doesn't. I told you, he said, end me, man. Cha. Yeah, because you went for an earth sign person manipulation, says you're right with your judgment. Fire sign, Leo. You like your name to be called, man. Your mum must have beat your clock all the time. Your hard is, man. No wonder you went into fucking, what's he called again? Skinheads. Ooh. No, let me not say that joke. Use your imagination, skinhead. I didn't mean let me behave myself. Oh, fire sign turned his back away from an earth sign, a manipulation, a woman, a queen of cup upside down, a jealous one that wants her own way all the time but can't do shit but for suck. Bad judgment, man. Bad judgment, selfish, self-doubt. When it comes to immature women, you could be dealing with a queen of cups upside down. When it comes to maybe a fire sign woman as well, earth sign woman, water sign woman, all these women, tree women, earth sign, a fire sign, and a water sign woman, you're all fucking disgusting. Awful, mothers. Awful. All right, let's go on. Let's see what's going on over there. Come on, let's entertain fire sign because he's fucking bored. He wants to take a leap of faith. I told you he's bored, man. He said, air sign. I was an art. Yeah, you were. So now he's looking at recovering the mind. Because he's looking at air sign recovering her mind, bringing the mind to calmer waters. Yeah, man. When I was younger, man, we used to go to this park. I used to be the only one in the middle, being the most stupid jokes, boy. Oh, God. There we go. There's the joke there. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, man. You are a selfish, unkept, jealous person. You can tell. Look at your 99% of your pictures, you look unkept, my friend. It's only because Addy gave you little fucking extra money so you can go get fucking upgrade on your makeup and your clothes. Yeah, look at her past, man. She's doing some fucking beauty magic over there because she's jealous, kind of practical, upside down, unkept, greedy. Yes, man. Fire sign wants to overcome this fucking demon because she went over there. She's demonic. She also saw the man begging for gold and she said, fuck that shit. You got one more chisel. But I'm so jealous that you're going to be better than me, fire sign. I'm going to fuck you up. He said, all right, then I'm going to fuck you up the arse then as well. He said, I love when you do that, fire sign. He said, I never knew you was that freaky. She said, yeah, can I introduce a few more women? He said, of course you can. He said, really, fire sign? He said, baby, go ahead. He said, can I bring 3, 4 women? He said, let's go. Because my spiritual wife, she ain't doing it. I asked her to suck my dick and I said, you're not my husband. He said, I'm not ready to settle down for that shit. So he went and made a phone call, looking at a director. He had a job to go. Bring, hi. I just told you just over broke, darling. I've changed my mind. I don't want air sign anymore. She said, yeah, is it? He said, don't get excited, Genevieve Naja, because in about 15 years, I won't be going back to her. Yeah, because she's going to go and study. Have you seen how pretty she is? I am not having her out here without me. She needs to go and study. I don't want her to be a model. That's what I heard him in my dream, actually. He said, go and study gold and black, darling, because your black art ain't going outside looking sexy like that without me. I said, fire sign. Are you acting jealous now? Because you think I'm like Genevieve Nadia going to go around and sleep in every Tom, Dick and Harry? Well, you're stupid because why? You're reflecting your own foolery. Because you can't control your own genitals. There goes fire sign person running after a Queen of Pentacles, selfish, uncaped, jealous, insecure person that's greedy. Yeah, because he's insecure, innit? Oh, are you going to leave me? She said, just leave me your car. I said, okay then, because I won't drive my car. I said, no, I can't afford it if I mash it up. He said, but I'll pay for it. I said, listen, that means you're always going to enable my bad behavior. That's why you need to start because you're starting to trigger me, fire sign. You're starting to trigger me. And I already look stupid online, because you came with your miscommunication, all right, because you abandoned God's toolkit, because you went to big pussy, David Nadia. Don't you confuse your own self? You're not confusing me. I went and done my research. I saw why you had miscommunication. Oh, I'm busy, air sign. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, really? Let's see what you've been doing then. Absolutely fucking nothing. Just playing with Genevieve's forehead. And that was it. He loves his Oh, of course he does. Faisal's a very sexual man, Yeah, he went in as an anaconda. Now he's like a fucking sausage. Yeah, he's a kind of worm now. He's been playing that bucket hole too long. He hasn't had no warmers for a long time. Look how he's got his warmers on there. He said, I need to put my warmers back on. Yeah, maybe you do, because you look like you're out in the cold over there. Yeah, he said, I haven't had a warmer for ages. Oh, airline. Oh, yes, I'm so stuck. I'm trapped with a Taurus person. I feel like a victim. I feel paralyzed thinking about you, ear sign. I'm so hopeless and powerless. Can you join me in that? She said, you're going to be by yourself, fire sign, if you're thinking that way, because you and Taurus are crazy. Unfinished work, I guess. Now you're trapped, procrastination with an Oh, fire sign, you're back again on your pathway. Are you trying to interrupt our flow of conversation because you're scared I'm going to slap you with a fucking truth because you're an idiot? Because you went to a Taurus person, now you got unfinished work procrastination. Because why? Low effort. She never helped you. You did it all. Never mind, fire sign. You wasted your own fucking money and resources. Now you're this team that got a setback, is it? Oh, never mind. Fighting over money, dispute over finances. Oh, never mind. Because a Taurus went to a Cancer person. Their family? Okay, then your family's up again. Oh no, family again, Taurus and a water sign family. They probably got families together that doesn't even like each other, but the parents do. So now they're looking at legal matters. Yeah, family problems. Sagittarius again. Fire sign said, you're my earth angel. Can I come back? Can I come back, please? Empress don't beg. Empress take control. I am not listening to you, Adiwali in your body, because you're quite boring now. Yeah, I'm gone. You got that one to look after. Don't worry about me and my Chanana. You need to worry about hers, because you invested in it. Told you, with your little worm. He said I haven't had a woman for ages. It feels like really cold out here. It really feels cold here, son. Please. I haven't had a woman for ages. I want to feel how it feels again. No, sorry. No, you swim in your bucket hole. Do you know what ocean? How big that is? Have you seen that little worm in the ocean? Okay, in my dreamerhood, Addy Warlick in your body fuck shields. He wanted a shell with no emotion. Okay, so forget about the lotion on his nibble. No, he's not. He didn't get no emotion. No, he didn't. He got hard knock rocks. Addy digs in. Dong, dong, dong. Nothing. No water, no. So now he went in as a grape. Now he's coming up, shriveled up like a fucking raisin. Says you right, fire sign. Now he's a raisin now. Oh, yeah? Oh, never mind, because a cancer as well. Oh God, she's all over the place. He had to share that. He had to share that bucket. Her. You ain't gonna got no piss the pot to piss in. Nope, nope. Just piss in the pot instead, and she's happy. Oh, air sign, can I give you justice? Because you're followed by God. Oh, air sign. King of Wands, you're upside down. Mind your fucking business, baby. Oh, I like when you're forceful there. You had the right words to say right there. I like when he's domineering. Oh, fire sign. You are fucking powerless. You interfering, ineffective, weak little leader. And then he's gonna say, "Who the fuck you talking to?" And go, oh, fire sign. Oh, la 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 la. I'm not listening. Not listening to you. Keep going. Someone is with a lover, maybe. Emotional, mature woman. A counselor, a healer. He said, "Oh, you're healing me, air sign. Can I come back?" Fire sign, I'm not listening to you. Someone looking at financial stability when it comes to emotional fulfillment. There you go. Let's embarrass ourselves on YouTube even more, should we? Fire sign! You're back again. You controlling little controller. Maybe you should be a couch potato instead. Fire sign, is it? In your fucking romance? With your third party person? With your women that are gossiping about air sign person? With your bag like I said, air sign, can you open your legs? I think you're so grounded. You're higher priestess, and I went for a Jezebel. I went for Jezebella to fire up the belly, and guess what? I blew up my belly. Now my belly's toxic. It looks like a fucking bomb yard. I said, fire sign, mine's half the size, sweetie. It's been 15 years. Maybe you can do belly talking. You know, when you get little two bellies, you say, hello, twinkle. Sorry, I did it to my children. And once I took my look up and I said, look at this, I started talking. Hello, children. What are you doing today? You know, you came out of here and left this big flap behind. You know that, didn't you? Okay, then. Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? I think I did. You're looking at harmony, love, partnership, collaboration. Look at Summer's harmony when it comes to joint finances. Never mind fire sign. Did you do joint fire sign? Did you do joint accounts with Taurus person? Now you're looking at setbacks. Okay, but when you asked me for £200, did you give it me back? No, you went to celebrate with an earth sign person. So you're getting cussed out, Leah. Never mind, bitch. Now you're getting blocked. Oh, you went to someone who has blocks. Oh, never mind. Fire sign. You thought you knew better with your ego. And now you're not happy with your Taurus person. And you're seeing Aquarius person run away into success. Oh, fire sign. Never mind. Should we go and take out the fucking violence for you because you're in a disharmony relationship when it comes to imbalance? Or we're talking about a Gemini, a fire sign, or a Libra person when it comes to a Taurus person, or maybe it comes to a Pisces person when it comes to maybe Sagittarius. You could be looking at happy ever after when it comes to maybe a water sign and an earth sign. No. Third party person with an earth sign person. And now you're looking at 10 of events when it comes to someone's romance, trying to take control, they bring confusion. Queen of Wands is upset while Queen of Wands is demanding, vengeful, lacking confidence, very jealous, selfish, impatient person. Very bully Betty. You don't lie, you're bully women, innit? As baby mamas. Well, Queen of Wands as a baby mother. They're saying Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. 3 women. Could be 3 sisters. They're fucking nasty. Baby mothers. Weak. Disorganized. Shallow. I would never fucking leave my children with these bitches. When it comes to their work, it could be 1 person in one or 3 women. All they had was debt from the moment they said hi to Fire. From the beginning, told you from the beginning. Fire sign was on the right track. He met me. Right track. Suddenly, jealousy comes in. 2012. Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nigel, starts her foolishness. Oh, but I want money though. I'm jealous. I'm insecure. I'm this, I'm that. So she's always been lurking in the background with the King of Wands. Okay, now he probably had a Sagittarius woman. She wants to be creative. Hi, fire sign. I want to be a model. I want to be an EP. I want to be all of that. Can you help me? But I'm a jealous, selfish person. Bully Betty's, Jezebel and Delilah. Then you got the fucking mothers, or one with a mother, or a baby mother, or he went and met women with mothers. There you go again. When it comes to their business, creation, and being mothers, disgusting. Disgusting. They lack purpose, emotions all over the place. When it comes to maybe gathering their opportunists, they'll go for everybody else's ideas and pretend it was theirs. They got poor fucking choices. Poor choices, man. It's disgusting over there. Controlling people's money. Don't have a romance. I want you to stay in the karmic cycle. I want to be the third party person all the time. I do. I want to be under the skin. Please, fire sign. Can I act like I'm a big businesswoman, but can you have both of us at the same time? And because I won't do that, now she's going around gossiping with a king of wands. Because I said I'm not doing that. Why must I always accept a third party person? That's what she wants me to do. They're forcing me. And I said, no, he's outside. Simple. She likes to be that third party energy wherever she goes. She wants to come to my wedding. She wants to be my bridesmaid. She wants to be like, oh, Genevieve, darling, did you suck his cock good enough last night? Because, I'm not doing it. She says, of course I did, darling. I'm the one who's hired to suck the cock. Oh, maybe we should just hire her to suck the cock. Because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because we're not married, not for now. So you better suck that cock, baby. Cock-a-doodle-doos. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Who likes cocktails? Someone likes a lot of cocktails, boy, because they're running around chasing their tails. Cocktails. Just chasing their cocktails. With the cock to tail. I want to take the cock to trail. To money. All about the money.